Hello, welcome to my video game informative talk. I will be discussing the benefits of playing video games as well as some other positive factors that surround gaming. Video games are one of the most popular forms of media consumed today, and it's important to be aware of the effects it has on us. From what we know about humanity is that video games can be consumed in a healthy manner as well as unhealthy. There might be negative sides to it, but right now we will focus on how video games can be beneficial. It's important to mention because video games are demonized often. Today's sentiment is that even if the video games aren't bad, they certainly can't be good for you. And that just couldn't be further from the truth. What separates video games from other forms of entertainment is that as gamers, we assume control. We become participants, while otherwise our role would be to observe. That in itself is amazing and is unlike anything that has come before. Even today, in the wondrous digital age, video games are cast aside as toys, not taken seriously as a form of art, which is preposterous because there's immense artistic value to be found. One might say that art have never been as interactive as it is in video games today. Pure culture can be transmitted through interaction with the digital world. Let's take for example a game called BioShock Infinite. In addition to being a masterpiece, it has various commentaries on American culture, for example. Video games can help one expand personhood by introducing new ideas or by allowing players to experience numerous parts of human history, or being exposed to different set of values altogether. This must not be undervalued. There are hundreds of video games that can be added to this discussion. Many worlds and many stories, all of them at the tip of your fingers, providing endless possibilities to learn and grow. Besides intellectual value and masterful entertainment, video games have a great number of cognitive benefits, such as improvement in attention and visual sensitivity. But let's talk about an amazing life skill that could be very useful. Games can help one learn to learn, quote unquote. In other words, improve the rate at which new tasks can be adapted. That is a pretty useful side effect. Also, research has shown that video games help the process of learning in general. It's very neat that video games can have that effect. Lastly, to add, is video games become platforms for social interactions that otherwise wouldn't exist, and that cannot be overlooked. This concludes our time. We learned that video games can indeed be cultural artifacts, and played in moderation can improve a variety of features in human brain. Amazing stuff. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.